Fucking hell! It's the URL!
The URL?
Yes! The URL! Loads of new music. Loads of chat. Don't be a twat. Score in cats.
This week. Absolutely insane. YouTube let me down, Facebook let me down a long time ago, and now it looks like we all go back to Facebook unless YouTube sorts it out. Anyway, welcome to the second shout out of 2020. How is it all going this evening? Electronic Sounds in the building, Duncan Mabry, Pierrot Teapot, Riddler Steel, Nobody RL, Jen S, Brain Sniff, Alexander Beard, David Johnson. There's a lot of you in the building already. I suppose I should hop on there. I'm just going to do a round of sharing before we dive into the actual show. My phone has turned into a potato this week. Literally won't do anything. I hope your Tuesday is going well, ladies and gentlemen. One more share and I shall be with you. Nope, that says IRL. That's not who we are. Right, so yeah, January was fucking amazing. I did a rewire, nothing went wrong, everything perfect. Then got Ableton sorted with the Beast, and then February hit, and it's just been an absolute fucking nightmare. Somebody give me some feedback on the sound, pretty please. That sounds good there. Although, like I say, my phone is a potato at the moment, and it's just failing to do absolutely everything when it needs to do it. Ow! Oh, good. Somebody says all good on Unsigned. Thank you very much. Then if that is the case, I, Pierrot the Acid Clown, and Towley, oh, this way, would like to welcome you to another URL. It has been a clusterfuck getting it here. There are 23 tracks in the YouTube thread. There are about 20 tracks in the Facebook thread. So what I'm going to do first is the YouTube thread, and then let the other thread run. And first up, we have Cheeky Boy, Andy Gregg, Darren Cole's uncle, I believe. Oh, actually, also as well, SpaceX are doing something this evening. And they're like 25 minutes away from kicking their thing off. So I thought if I kept that running in the background, you people wouldn't run off. So when it happens, I'll let you know. Until then, it's the URL. land of techno right now, I can tell you, because my nerves are shot to fuck. Darren Cole in the building! How's it going, my man? Juniper's just popped in. Evening, people. How's it going? Like I say, January was lush. January was amazing. I got everything that I needed to get done in record time. And then February hit. We're 2 days in. Look, my phone is literally a potato. Oh, we're in. So I get the feeling it's going to take me a while to get into the swing of the things this evening. Me and the Buff had a massive argument yesterday as well, which didn't help things on a Monday at all when everything is going wrong. And then I spent 5 hours trying to convince YouTube that you should let me post tracks to my fucking YouTube page. Honestly. Linz, I was literally just about to say that, but it's not typical trance. This is more kind of downbeat. You know, I hate that rainy trancey. Does have that wailing bloody voice in it though. But like somebody pointed out, you know, it's all personal choice. If you like it, go find it. Tell the man, you know. Yeah, see, Dr. Machika put it perfectly. Nice ambient crossed with trance influences. Yeah, 8 lobsters. I was going to give it 8 lobsters, but I don't want to start out too big again. I did that last week and just ended up giving everybody 8s and 9s. Counter for SpaceX is 22 minutes. So they should kick off right around 8 o'clock and we can watch that live, I suppose. Look who says, howdy folks, how's it going out there in the land of, in the lockdown, I guess, you know, we're still in lockdown. I went into town the other day to get something, fuck me, didn't realise we were actually still in lockdown, all the fucking shops are shut. Crazy. Messages already, we've been on fucking 8 minutes. I saw Jimmy Scavenger was in the building somewhere. And Andy Greggs is on. Cheeky Boy is actually here listening. Yeah, it'd be unfair to give this anything less than an 8. It's a bit low and slow for me, and a bit progressive. But, you know, I understand that every music has its place. I understand that psytrance has its place, you know, and I will dance to it. I would prefer not to. You know, I understand that the S Club have got their place as well, you know. Not everybody can be into fucking breakcore. Yeah, Morgan, indeed, head bobbing stuff, you know, it's nice. There's nothing offensive about it. It does what it needs to do. And unfortunately, that is the end of that. Oh, Cheeky Boy's got 10 subscribers. For fuck's sake, people, this is criminal. So, go over there, let YouTube run in the background whilst you're watching this, and fucking get on his page and give him some more followers, man. Cheeky Boy is well good. He put in an absolutely awesome spanking set for the last Clownfest, and I'm really looking forward to his next set at Clownfest. Yeah, good start to the show, my man. Long, slow, deep, trancey elements. You gotta give it an 8. Gotta give it an 8. You're into something completely different now.
Then petrol bombs in what appeared to be a concerted attempt to burn it down.
Jim, I've seen you dance to psytrance. Oh, I've seen you shuffle to psytrance. up just a little bit on YouTube. The YouTube comments, I definitely did just post it. Yeah, I'll do it again. Yeah, one link, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Who was it? Tim. Okay, so that was Brain Sniff. Fuck it, let's have their next track as well. We've played this before, but Jesus Christ, it's like a minute long, you know? We got 3 minutes per track, easy. So let's have another Brain Sniff track. This is Clownfest's resident punk band. Happy to have a punk band on. Happy to have a punk band on. Do you know what I like about this? This band didn't exist before Clownfest 4. Yeah? Leaf had like 2.5 months to prep this, and he grabbed some people in and they were like, let's go. I don't know if he was playing beforehand or what, or whether he just chucked this whole thing together. 10 out of 10, punk this, Leaf. Also messaged Corey Corella, who used to put him regularly to the URL. In fact, he's on like doing some death metal at the moment. And I'm like, mate, we'll take a death metal set at fucking Clownfest. You damn right we will. He was like, really? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, I play all the instruments myself. I'm like, cut a video, put some of you singing in there. Job's fucking good at. He was like, I might do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Brain Sniff, our resident punk band. Gotta love a bit of punk. Do you want that link too, people? Brain Sniff says 200 BPM punk keeps fit classes. Yeah, absolutely. Leaf, well done for pulling that out of your ass in a very, very short space of time. Tim, who officially got his track in first, but then YouTube was hiding comments, then let me put comments in, and so it was Leaf and Thingy who got in first. Here we have the Sour Alien, Infected Rhythm. Tim Jenkins, people. Oh wait, that's right at the end. Why? There we go. Yeah, don't worry, Tim, I sorted it. Tim, don't you dare make a side break, trance break in any of your tracks, man. Don't you dare. Oh, Alan Crawford says he's only popping in for a short while. He's got to go back to work. That is a shame. Right, I'm going to go over to Facebook and throw up a few bass faces. But like I say, my phone's a potato, so... Oh, Amy is now home. And Lindsay is constantly giving me updates as to where we are with SpaceX so that we can watch it live. She's such a geek. She really is. She really, really is. Literally process by process she's going to doing this, doing that. So hopefully it'll go in a minute. Love you, Linz. Literally from my heart. Absolutely love you. Notice I'm not quite getting all the comments coming. That's because that's coming from. Right, no problem. Right, Carl Phoenix is in the building, and he doesn't usually put in tracks, and his studio is phenomenal. And he is on now, so I may bend the rules a little bit and put his track in like now, because I'm very interested to see what it is, but I'll have to go hunting for it. I think somebody said 9.5, and it would be a fucking criminal shame to put this anywhere under a 9.5. This is attitude, aggression, sounds fucking lovely. Darren Cole says, reminds me of Bookham a bit. Nice work. Yeah, fluid but with an edge. Fluid with a you know, with a razor's edge, you know. What am I looking for? I'm subbed. Tim, I'm so sorry. I fucked that up right at the end. Kurt says this is top shelf, it really is. Tim is an awesome producer, a great guy, family man that does the best for his family, you know, produces wonderful music. Tip my TG's heart. You know that if Tim puts out something, it's going to be quality, you know? Tim Jenkins, ladies and gentlemen, I have put the Sour Alien. I have put that up in the comment section. So if you would like to peruse it at your leisure, like I say, Carl Phoenix's studio is fucking massive. He barely puts anything in, and he's on now. And so I am going to bend the rules a tiny touch for the man. I hope Carl doesn't mind. I hope he's watching right now. Sour Alien says, thanks for the kind words, people. Well, happy. You write great stuff, Tim. There is no doubt you write great stuff. Dark, edgy, moody, brooding. Gives me bass face every time. Stevie Overend just popped in. How's it going, my man? Thank you very much for the TD3. Fuzzy, I read your comment as that was a great GTA tune. Those letters aren't even there, it's only A. Steve, don't worry about it, honestly, man. It's going to take me at least a week to drag that cash up together, though. Got some work this week, so all's good. Synth tokens, people! Actually, really looking forward to the Uno synth. And I'm thinking about buying, is it a modal 8-bit? They're battery powered as well, so. telling me not to get a modal and not to get an Uno. Yeah, Traxler says battery power for when you can get up and running again. For when I can just get out, you know, and do something. My battery powered rig here at the moment, it's an MC101 Novation circuit, E2 drink, and a JX03 with a Pro Sound 8-channel mono mixer running the whole thing and a few chaos pads. And I've realised I'm running them stereo and I don't need to. So I've now got 4 free inputs on the mixer. So my thoughts are monologue, Uno synth, MPC, and TB03. Yeah, but Dean, it's for a very different beast. It's not for the live show. It's for, well, it is for a live show, but it's more the battery powered rig. Even the speakers are battery powered. I can literally rock up, play for like 2 hours, and then bugger off again on, you know, with no power supply whatsoever, and stream it. Yeah, Cubics, I think it's the modal Cobalt 8 that I'm after. There's a battery powered one, so I want that one. Dean says I sold my sculpts, they sounded horrible. Again, it's different flavours, you know. I'm mostly Roland behind me, you know, with a touch of Korg, some Behringer. What else we got? Arturia, Zoxbox, but again, that's all Roland based, you know. Even the MAM is Roland based. So it's different flavours, just different flavours. I like it, Carl. You could have gone more crazy. It's a nice track. Like around here, you did some glitchier kind of stuff. You've got the rhythm down, no problem. You've got the rhythm down at all. It says acid strings. I would like to have heard a touch more acid in it. I get it. Good track. I want to inflate your score a little bit because you don't put in enough, and I don't want to give you a bad score. So, but anyway, I'm going to give you a 7.9 on this one. I think that is fair. The noises, fine. The structure for me could get a little bit more intense. Other than that, lovely track. Lovely track. Yeah, see, Alan Crawford says 8 cats as well. If there was a little bit more variation going on, then you would have hit over an 8, no problem. Carl Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, I get the feeling that is like the second or third track he's ever put in, ever. His studio is massive and he's a ridiculously friendly guy. And it's like, dude, please put it in. Everybody here was really liking the track in the comments. Everybody was really, really liking the track. Just because I prefer things at 165 with a fucking massive kick and a massive acid line, don't listen to me. Listen to the people who are in the comments section right now, Carl. Please do. Right, moving on. I feel like we're into the swing of the show now. 4th track in, where are we? 303 Break Street again.
Another extremely worrying thing for authorities here is that they still haven't identified, John, who patient 0 is.
We don't get fucked over for image rights.
Like when we get to the Bat Cave, could I get a little snack? Yes, Shaggy, we'll all have a snack. Bat milk and cookies for everyone. Bat milk?
Oh, that's a real shame. YouTube will pull the video if it's copyrighted. Yeah, that's just Batman and Robin running along. You can watch it on YouTube, but I can't stream it on YouTube because they'll fuck me over for copyrights. I am really sorry, my man.
Who patient 0 is.
The sample is hidden enough for them to not pull that as a copyright, but the visuals YouTube will absolutely hammer me for. I'm really sorry. Yes, as Electronic Sounds says, Carl, keep it up. Keep it up. I just think you need a touch more confidence and you'll be fucking flying. I don't think so. No, you're next, fella. Expect to is next. Ah, where's that gone? Yeah, YouTube will hammer me for copyright, so I'm really, really sorry for that. 303 Break Street.
Patient zero is.
Sarah Alien says 3 new subscribers, love the URL. Don't forget, you got to watch 3 minutes of any channel. If you don't watch 3 minutes, YouTube will not hold the sub. So have it running in the background, have a couple of their tracks playing, and then sub them. I like what you've done. It's a very obvious sample, it's a very obvious track, but you've encased it in some acid and done really, really well with it. Carl says, bang on with the confidence, mate. I'll get there. Mate, it's the same for everyone. It really, really is. I didn't think I could set up the MX-1 in Ableton. So I got Pip, and I got Warren in, and I got somebody else in. I can't remember who it was, to help me out. And it failed every time. I've done it. I did it myself. I had some pointers from Paul Hellier and Warren, and I'm in. Nice acid line around the back of it, fits really, really well. I think I'm going to give you an 8 overall, and cheese factor 9. Yeah, everybody hit the like and the like button. Isn't there a notification bell one as well? I'm pretty sure. I used to really love Batman as a kid, Morgan, so this, I definitely danced to this with a smile on my face in a club. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am so fucking sorry.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Another extremely worrying thing for authorities here is that they still
No, we're not going back to the beginning. Right, Expectus coming your way. This should be a slice of smooth and energy. Solar energy.
Expectus. Expect the unexpected.
Looks like they're about to kick off. Looks like we might see the launch with us. Expect us playing. So give me a minute and I will. There we go. That should be good. Oh, please. Delight, don't do that. Don't. Yeah, it says so here. I do. I'll start sharing the YouTube. A rhythm or an octatrack or an A4, I'm unsure. But he's fucking owning the shit out of it. Informs me that apparently there was a trespasser on site that had to be removed. The launch has been put back 40 minutes. So we are not launching to this track. That is such a fucking shame. That is such a fucking shame. So we'll leave that there. As always, and live as fuck, yeah? And he really looks like he's enjoying it as well, you know? This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure. Is beautiful, and he is not fucking wrong. Like, You cannot deny how good that was, you know. It's not my thing. It's a tiny touch slow. It is a little bit trancey, but oh my god, the air that he pulled out of it, you know, and the way it was delivered, it's just some absolutely fucking beautiful. This guy understands music. Like, honestly, not my thing, but beautifully created and crafted and sculpted, and it's all fucking live. So it gets an 808 from me, simply because it's not really my style, but the fact of what he was doing was just absolutely beautiful. All right, where are we off to next, ladies and germs? We are off to Nobody IRL, and then Traxler is up. This guy rocks out with his cock out. Is the thing he's using, and it's bitching. I thought about getting one many times. No, I don't tell me I missed someone. I didn't, did I? I did. You're right. Thank you for keeping me on track, people. Like I say, today has been a clusterfuck. This makes me want to smash stuff. You've got a set at the next Clownfest, mate. I meant to do the set list this weekend just gone. It will be done by this coming weekend. No, Unhinged Filth, I couldn't tag you. Like I said, my phone is a fucking potato at the moment. I could not tag you. Get your track, not in this one, but in the YouTube thread. I'll try and tag you. Original name. I tried tagging you, I really did. Yes, Jim, this is rather good, isn't it? Daniel, is it Daniel? Daniel, yeah. Daniel, are you on at the moment? What is the EMX doing here? Bitchin'. Track of the night so far, absolutely bitchin'. Saw him do it on 3 pieces of equipment, and everything was being triggered, or looked like everything was being triggered live. That was fucking mental. Track of the night for me. Just aggression, smash. I would love to see a whole fucking set of that. Maybe only a 45-minute set, not quite an hour. I'd be dead after an hour. Anyway, track of the night so far, and we're about fucking 8 tracks in. Right, I did indeed miss this one, so we're going back to it. I should get closer to the screen, I think. 5-minute track, big ass intro, gonna slide you on a little bit. Big beach bally type kick. Time for change says that was lovely. Yeah, Jim Scavenger, Goose and me, Chino and I so far. Run the arcs through my EMX, use the audio in, switching between 5 different audio ins. on the EMX. Some with stutters, some with chorus, some clean. Unreal. He's labelled this mental. Nobody IRL. What am I going to tell you to do to improve that? I really couldn't say, mate. Track of the night, just like I say, we don't get a lot of breakcore here and that kind of faster type music. So when we do, we are quite impressed by it. Johnson's jumping in with a score already. Eerie work. Eerie vibe. Cool work. 8.5. Nice kick drum. You've changed it from the one at the beginning, blatantly. Sorry, fella. Actually, I might play it today because you did get it here. We'll see how it goes. David Johnson doing business online like he always does. Moody, brooding. I'm going to make a coffee. Yes, Tony Waters, Mr. Slim. The last track was a beast. It literally was. Snarling, fangs and fucking shit dripping off its fucking teeth, you know. I'll chew you up! Feels like it's got a German influence. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone. A little bit slower, more ploddy. See, Time for Change agrees with me. Has a march walk with it. Not too bad. Yeah, like it's got that kind of. Is good. Who said that? Oh, I think it was Serge. I think Serge said it. Yeah, Serge said it. Goose stepping bass. We're allowed to coin that. We'd probably get fucking banned on Facebook for saying it. Maniac says I am French. That would explain it. Somebody else said it sounds like it's got French influences in it. It's very, very good. It's a touch slow for me, but it's very, very good. Honestly, it fucking pains. It deserves an 808, I think. Quality track, Maniac. Quality track, Maniac. Yeah, 808 deserves it all day long. Solid, punchy. Like somebody said, it sounded like you'd taken a Miles the Wolf acid line and just spread it, you know, out across the music rather than fucking pounding it away. It was lovely. Really good track, mate. Really, really good track. Track slur. Tommy Evans reporting for Dewey, sir! 3.5 minutes long, Tommy. Lucy Ace says, good evening, cunts. I think it's towels these days. Oh, I forgot to change it. Will be next time. Oh, this is a remix? Because I was going to... Tommy's put this in before. Apparently this is a re-edit of an older track. I wonder if you've got somebody else to remix it. Tracks like, because I'm pretty sure people will be up for remixing your stuff at the moment, mate. Tommy, how's that new mixer working out for you? Your acid line's a pucker, mate. Tractor says mixer is awesome. You're welcome, my friend. Yes, Kurt, the aggression is sweet as fuck. Sweet as fuck. I want a mosh pit! ICI says, good, but not much for me. I don't like the... I don't like that bit, the melody at the back. Do da da do da da do da da do. Search says nailed it with the acid line, and you ain't fucking wrong. Alan Corby says the quality of everybody's stuff is off the scale. That's because you've all been constantly putting into the URL for the past nearly 4 fucking years. That means weekly you've been churning out tracks. Big up. Produced nothing last year. Oh, Traxxer says the album is out on Saturday. David Johnson says sea shanties are underrated. No, sea shanties are exactly rated where they should be. Ah, Mr. Wiggly, Dominic, how's it going? Sonic Talk in the building, people! The only thing I'm not too keen on of these tracks is the way you've pitched up the sample. But I understand why you've done it to get past the... Yeah, and it works, it just... I prefer using the original, you know, but that's going to get you pulled down, so I totally understand why you've done that. Acid line was perfect, and for the acid line you're getting a 9, mate. Duncan. Mr. Wickley says, good to see you. It's good to see you in the thread, my man. I did tune into the last Sonic Talk, I'm sure I did. I think I may have been travelling at the time, so I couldn't watch the whole plan. But yeah, the aggression in that one, the acid line in that one, just absolutely perfect. Those 2 points alone pop you out at a 9, even though I didn't really like the melody in the background. You know, nailed it, mate. Nailed it, mate. Prefer the original, I think. Prefer the original. Okay, where are we now? Right, we're into why I had to put into the thingy. Duncan Mabry, are you still in the building? Because if you are, your track is up next, and I imagine it's going to be quality. You might also get the launch on your track, 4 minutes to go, maybe right at the end. Yay! Duncan is still in the building, excellent. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Bigley says, I'm on Sonic Talk tomorrow at 4 PM if anyone fancies it. I think I'm at work tomorrow, Don, but I will, if I'm about and it pops up on my thing, I will give it a share. Time for change. We're having problems at the moment with with where to put your tracks for the show. Usually it goes to YouTube, but unfortunately they're hiding comments that contain links to tracks. Been working fine for the past 3 months, and then suddenly last shout out they hid the last 4 comments, and now they were hiding everything. I wonder if I delete that one. No, I don't know why they're doing it. I've emailed them. Program is spot on. Think we might get a launch as well. 2 minutes to go. Let's just elongate that one out. But okay, so we're going to go to that. 3 minutes. Jim, I knew you'd like this, mate. ICI Chemical Sniffer says lush and gives it 11. Jimmy Scavenger says lush as well. It's beautiful. The programming that goes on in this is just beautiful. And just, Duncan, what the fuck were you doing in a bin full of water the other day in the middle of the freezing cold as well? What the chuffing hell was that all about? David Johnson, unexpected turns, yet still in sync, flows with arrangement, yeah. 909. Again, attitude and aggression, but not like, you know, it's more like, check me out. I am fly. Can I give a second track of the night so far? I don't think I can, so I'm going to give you a 909. Is this tune available for download? Yes, it is, motherfuckers, and it's a free motherfucking download, motherfuckers! 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 Have some of Duncan Mabry. Naga 78, bitches! Oh, I love the twists and turns that you've taken us on here. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, Kurt, 9.5 from me. This is standing out. Hats off. Duncan's work is fucking amazing. He's been in the studio once. I hope to spend some more time with him, collabing on stuff. But let's get this fucking corona bollocks out of the cocking way first, shall we? Beauty of your track, absolutely. And I imagine there's a lot of producers out there that are going to be going, ooh, this is well interesting, I need to up my fucking game. Naga 78, ladies and gentlemen, named after a Hindu god. I may have got that wrong. Duncan, send me the EP, I'll do you a live stream for it, mate. Because your stuff is just fucking brutally good. Right, I'm glad I got that one in. Who's next up? Ombre Man. Now I know who this is in real life, but I can't remember who. Buddhist, there we go, a Buddhist god. That was close. Just gonna nudge that down a bit, that's gonna go bang in a second. Darren, if the link went through, it'll get played tonight. If not, hold on a sec. I'll just pass you the. Do that here. I'll just pass you the link for where we're taking links from now. Where you can put your tracks where they will definitely get fucking played, where YouTube won't hide them. If you pop your tracks there, they will definitely get played. Defo. info. Dr. Machika, your track might get played next week, depending on where your comment is. Yeah, indeed, that definitely looks like an analog rhythm. I can't get on with Electron's input modes. What's going on here? Shit, do we have to meet that? Yep, does look like it. Darren Sullivan, do you have an Instagram account? Okay, search Pierrot the Acid Clown, all one word I think, and send me a message there. We'll get this in somehow. It's a bit quirky, 8 from me, loving it. I'm going to drop down to like a 7.5, I think. It is a bit too quirky for me. It's not enough, I mean, there's enough good elements in there, but it's a little bit too quirky, it's throwing me off. But again, my opinion means fuck all, don't listen to me. I'm council estate trash with delusions of grandeur, motherfucker. Don't listen to a fucking word I say, Jesus Christ. Right, well, that was Ombre Man. Yeah, I've already given it a score. Let's just go, where was that? Into that, open that one. Go back there. There we go. Escaping Small Towns Fruitlessly by Molotov Coffee. Great name. Great fucking name. Sure what they're launching for, Alan. I know Lindsay's well interested in this, I'm sure she'll tell us in a minute. I don't know if their plan is to send something actually into space or just up and down for a test. Because at the moment it just looks like it's fucking stuck there. Apparently this is a good thing, I don't know, he's looking like he's happy with it. Ombre. That's why I feel like it was just stuck there. get where you're coming from, my man, I really do. So now I guess that tested the lad then. But it's monumental stuff, people, monumental stuff. It's only about 100 years ago that we learned how to fly, wasn't it? The Wright brothers. I'm sure Lindsay will correct me on that. Stevie, when you go into YouTube, there's a button that says live chat, mate. I don't think my camera's going to... There you go. It says live chat somewhere along there. I think it's this one. Yeah, live chat, middle one. Tap that, mate. Tap that. Yes! Bittersweet! Bittersweet! Didn't they send two up? Did they send two up or? Oh, that is a bit of a bummer. Anyway, this shit's gonna happen, you know? We've only barely just fucking gone to the moon. That was one of the weirdest industrial, it felt like a New Romantics track was being molesterized by like a Ministry track, and then somebody had pitched it down. That doesn't say I didn't like it, it was just weird as fuck. For me, it's a personal thing, and I think you're sitting somewhere like around a 6 for my preference, simply because there was not enough there for me to hang on to. But please, don't let that stop you from putting more tracks into our show. Weird and quirky, weird and quirky. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've seen your name as well. Right, we're here, I believe. Yeah, you're in for a treat now, ladies and gentlemen.
Club.
This is Justine. This is her first track.
Clean. Next place. No sleep. Another car. Another car. Another car. Another car. Another car. Another car.
Well, that's got loud as fuck. Excuse me.
Next place. Bus. Club. Another car. Another car. Another car.
I can't wait until Justine has a box full of records of her own that she can mix at Clownfest.
Another car.
Oh.
I say it again.
You know, what did you expect from Justine? What did you expect from Justine? Lady can play guitar, fix phones, make on Ableton, do live. Honestly, she's fucking a rocking young lady. No, Darren, there were no people in that. This was just a test to see if Elon could actually get it up and get it back down again. Darren Cole, in that case, laughs out loud. Yeah, you know, it was like, oh no, it exploded. Yes, it exploded, you know. Bittersweet, bittersweet. Yeah, the manual Alchemy will be unmanned later to transport drones, yeah, absolutely. Lindsay Burton out her stereo sound system with the blast sounds. New stereo time. Sorry, neighbours.
I say it again.
Filth, Justine. Filth. this is rocking. It's quirky and unique, which is why I expected from Justine. I didn't think she was just going to churn out something bog standardy techno. What was those genres a while back? Fidget. It sounds a bit fidget. Jim says, lovely mix master job. Wonder who did that. It's not Oliver. I could say someone else now, but I don't want to. Pretty sure it's you, Jim. Lynn, as soon as you're watching, maybe you can hear us. Are they going up again? Verdroid in the place. Ooh, the heartbeat pitch down is just healthy good, Jez. This is a lovely track.
Another car, clean, next place, no sleep, another car,
D. Justine, another club.
another car, clean, next place,
Justine, that was awesome. Please put more tracks in. I am going to give you a straight up 8 on that one. Great track. Looking forward to more from me. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. That means we're here. All right, brilliant. That's again, so I don't need to do that one. Mr. Slim, you're up next. Met this guy a couple of times. Played for him at the Fort. Going back a month or two. Mr. Slim, why so serious?
I thought my jokes were bad.
Tony, have I just answered your question, fella? Kick does sound a little empty. Oh, wait. Says he's off and he will see us next Tuesday. You will indeed, Alan Crawford. I will catch you soon. Enjoy your mam. EMT, I don't think I can. Depends on where you are in the thread, mate. The tracks don't show up on YouTube, you bell. But we'll have a look for it. What have we built this as? Oh, electronic, okay.
And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen and herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her. Laughing while he does it. He turns to me and said, "Why so serious?" He comes to me. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious?
literally like I don't think you've been making music all that long as well, have you? So ideally, you're looking for advice, right? Yensi's loving it. Has a good rave to it. Yes, I get where you're coming from. So we'll give you the whole thing. Brilliant ICI Chemical Sniffer. Listen to that. It's a banger, but it doesn't quite pop. Good though. The bass drop is awesome. Tony, yes, you need to thicken it up. You do. I'll just give you to the end of it. Right. This was way too long, and it sounded like it was held back from us. And then when you did give us the punch, which was around about here, you just kind of let it roll afterwards. It needs a bit more variation here. I'd say pull this back here, but with kind of less elements. Blah, 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 and yes, thicken it out a bit. It is a good rave tune. David Johnson says perhaps adjust some levels to get a higher score. Yeah, even them out a bit. It did sound like, and it does look like a sausage. Like I say, this was just kind of the same rolling beat. The idea is definitely there. I think the structure needs a little bit of looking at, and maybe a touch of pace. Certainly some more percussion. Lindsay's giving us updates. Yeah, landing Pater didn't realise properly. Honestly, geek. Anyway, that was Mr. Slim. Please, Pete, keep putting tracks back in. And if you want to rework that one and chuck it back in as well, please do that. Michael Bass says dynamic range. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like pull some, like it was just a sausage. Did I mark it? I am unsure. I'm sure somebody will tell me if I did or not. Let's close that. That was you. Who is this? Oh, DNA. This is going to be... He calls it disco, but he's lying out of his bottom hole. Like I say, Chemical Sniffer said of the last track, it's very, very good, but it just didn't have that pop. And if you haven't been making music that long, just getting that rhythm is fucking hard enough. And then once you've got that rhythm, then you can reproduce the rhythm that makes you want to go like this. If you, oh, excuse me, that's loud. Yeah, then if you can reproduce that rhythm a few times, then you move on, you know. Morgan says no, I didn't mark it. Okay. I think it needs a little bit of rework. And I think it could do well. At the moment, for me, it missed the mark a bit, and it's just about creeping up to a 7 for me. I hate giving low scores. Yeah, some more percussion, you know, bounce some ideas back, you know, my way as well. So also remix work with a lot of people, you know, collab with them helps. Especially if you've got like their track all in front of you, or sometimes, you know, load a track into whatever software you've got and just kind of follow the pattern of it, you know, until you've got your own rhythm going. Tony says 7 is fair for sure. Yeah, it's creeping up there. DNA titles all of his stuff untitled, unfortunately. Lindsay, can you confirm that they are sending the next one up? And we'll hang around for that. Let's just... He's very happy about something, I'm not too sure what it is. But we'll rely on our resident science fiction financiado, Lindsay Mumford, the Trash Panda. yes, we are over for today. We can cut the stream. There we go. Back to the original URL, people. It's a momentous occasion, you know. Elon's sending things up and they're coming back down and they're landing. What was the last ones he did where they went up, and did their thing, came back down, landed perfectly? Get on, Elon. Again, DNA writes stuff very similar to Miles the Wolf and Dr. Evil. They all have that Arabic, Arabian kind of feel. ICI says Strong 8 got dance hall vibes. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's probably where I'm going to give it as well. Darren Cole says that one landed sideways. Unfortunately, it fucking did. Unfortunately, it fucking did. Yeah, you know, and like I say, was it 100 years ago, 150 years ago, the Wright brothers discovered planes and shit? Darren Cole, like this, hadn't it? You should. It's DNA. And again, it gives base face. Right, I need a YouTube video. What a fucking coffee. We are officially an hour and 15 minutes into the show. How is it going, people? I'm not even paying attention to fucking numbers and shit, mate. Just, is it a good show? Yeah, it's a good show. Fucking rock on. It says this is fucking quite. It's rig music, is what it is. It wants to be played on a big fucking rig with about 500 of your mates. Yenty says 909 needs a bit more variation though. Serge the Monk says it needs another 303. Oh no, another call singing 303. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm being a bit mean, give it an 8. It's probably about an 8.3, 8.4, something like that. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Wouldn't it be good to see DNA, Dr. Evil and Miles the Wolf go head to fucking head? Oh, beautiful track, my man, beautiful track. 8 point something for sure. Huh? Ah, we just played that one, brilliant. Alright, opening a new thingy. Oh, there's a video and it's 9 minutes long too. Right, I'm just going to check. I will refresh, but I don't think they're going to pick your comment up, the NT. Ah, fuck it. Bit more rig techno by the sound of it. In a minute, I'll get you to his video. Gaz, are you still on, mate? Because your track is coming up shortly. This is Roddy 74, I believe. And he's giving you a great video to watch while I go and make myself a coffee. There we go. Right, I'll see you in 5 minutes. 5 minutes in, what we saying? What was Yenty's giving it 1,000. Looks like Jim's off as well. Sadly, I don't think I can mark it because I did not hear enough of it to be able to mark it. However, it did sound like it was the same thing as I left as when I came in. But there was enough variation within the acid line that I was hearing to... Everybody's loving it by the look of it. Morgan sort of makes me want to be head in the basement 5 pills deep. I did say it was rig music, didn't I? Right, well, in the interest of keeping the show under some sort of time frame, then I guess we should mosey on into a different room. Roddy 74 people. I give it a straight 7 for what I've heard so far, but that's not enough to be able to form a full. Everybody's loving it. He's gone! John Alchemy's up next. Got a great setup, this guy. I wonder if he's in the video yet. Yeah. A fucking 8-minute track. Quiet. Not that quiet. Woo! Are you sure this isn't the dude from System of a Down? From this angle, that's the vibe I'm getting. Is he moonlighting as a techno producer? Yeah, Surge. I want a chop suey sample in there, please! Really like this guy's stuff, really like this guy's stuff. He's heavily involved in hardware jams. As you can see, there's a lot of hardware going on over here. Oh, that was a bit loud. Who said my Keystep Pro would have crashed by now? Loads of comments just fucking came in then. Lucy H says disturbingly hypnotic. It really is. It's very well created, and he's tapping it live. Piano Teapot says just heard this on last night's stream. Tell me this one. This is fucking lovely. And whoever did win is the track in our thread. What good idea? Jonathan, do you want to just post the winning tracks from Hardware Jams each week into the thread? Runs for 2 weeks. Oh no, Lindsay's Jamos have died. Ah! Get on Free Cycle or Gumtree, Linz. There's bound to be someone getting rid of something. Emmerich says, reminds me of Throbbing Gristle, Hot on the Heels of Love. That's a fucking wonderful compliment. Neutron kicking in there. Is John Alchemy in the thread tonight? I don't think he is. I haven't seen the name. Woo! Loads of fucking... I think Jonathan said, yes, I can. Excellent. Cool, do that. Please put it into the Facebook's posted video on the Clowns wall. It's about 4 posts down. Master at work, ladies and gentlemen, master at work. Oh! Someone once said to me, there's nothing sexier than a man or you know, a person making music and owning it. Serge is owning it here. John Alchemy, ladies and gentlemen, John Alchemy. Friday night session number 4, Hope. Oh, this was to do with, was this to do with mental health? I really wanted to get into this one. Was it that one? I'm sure I read it, and I might, if I've got time, I will. Fucking grin on this motherfucker's face! John, is your name in the poll for Clownfest? And if it isn't, why the fuck not? Those lines could come up a little bit. Droid says rockin', Morgan says head bopping, so tapping, you fucking well know it! Lindsay Mumford says the chord sequence is the same as Assault on Battery by Hawkwing. Sorry! Lindsay, I miss you in the studio, I really, really do. Yes, time for change. It's nice chilled party, not gurney, absolutely. This is before the sun sets, you know? Everybody's like, oh yeah, mood setter, you fucking go. Even Stevie over in Deep Division is saying, this is nice. I like this. My vocals can go down a little bit. Tell me how this is, people. I'm just going to knock them down a touch. How is that? Long track, I'm going to give them the whole thing. And yes, I am subscribed. And rightly fucking so. Oh, there we go. Should start doing that as well. Hey, these two people, they're really fucking important. Do you like this? I like this. I'd like to see what he does next. I'll tell you how fast this is, Morgan. My trusty Chaos Pad says 139. What did you say? Comment's gone. Oh, 138. Yeah, about that. Touch slow for me. Just beautiful though, just absolutely beautiful. You're probably going to get a 9.5 and I think that's being really fucking mean. The whole thing was on point. That man was in control of that fucking studio the entire way. Actually, fuck it, what did I give him? Did I give him an 8 point something? That's like cruel as fuck. 9. Man was in control of that. He breezed around it like it was a fucking, you know, no bother at all. This. A little bit of this. Oh yeah. Absolutely awesome work, John Alchemy. Good to see your studio. I'm not too sure we've seen it quite like that before, but good to see your studio and you rocking it like a fucking dancer, bitch. So yeah, loving that. John Alchemy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we got some 150 BPM from Morgan Juniper, DJ Hellraiser. Morgan, are you talking about your track or that last track? Morgan, crying out for a proper mix master. Hey, John Alchemy was in the building. Excellent, good track, my man, good track. Is your name in the Clownfest poll? Tell me it's in the Clownfest poll, please. I may make an exception and put your name in there myself. I will sort that this week, I promise. This is pretty good. I reckon I can nudge it up a bit. Not too much. Come back. At the moment, time for change. I'm picking tunes from the YouTube shoutout. But don't put fucking tracks in there. I'm going to make the video private once tonight's over with, so nobody can put any tracks in. Simply because we're having real problems putting tracks in. I had to put, where are they? Those tracks in myself. And then Tommy tried to put a track in. You can put comments, but you can't put tracks in anymore. It's really fucking weird. So yeah, we're taking from YouTube at the moment, but I'm going to squash that thread as soon as this finishes and just go with Facebook. Yes, Stevie, this is. Morgan's a real, like, dark horse, you know? He sat it for years before we fucking put a track in, and then when he does put a track in, we're all like, I like it. What's he going to give it? And it's very typical Morgan. It's got such a complex sort of melody lines going on. There's 3 or 4 going on all at the same time. Morgan says it's a live jam I created after day 3 of Clownfest 4. It's awesome that you know you're making music after the festival finishes. That is excellent. Morgan, is your name in the poll? I hope so. I will be going through it tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after, and then soon you will have a set list that you can all get excited over. Almost rave. But there's no triplets. Not that kind of bit, that is a little loud now. It's got a rave feel to it, a sigh feel to it. Nervous techno, brilliant. Mate, did not expect that at all. Cubic says this one also sounds really good, really good on my monitors. Very clean with lots of air to breathe. Yeah, so honestly, for all the melodies that are going on, it's still got air in there, you know. Pregnant pauses. David Johnson wants to adjust some levels, and Yenti is just fucking loving it. I like it, but the choir bit needs to be slapped back. Darren Cole says, added. Like I say, Morgan, you could really benefit from some visuals, I think, in the YouTube, you know, non-copy, please, no copyrighted stuff, you know. Unfortunately, Batman may get the stream pulled. I may have to upload it again and take that out of it. So it means I've got to watch the whole fucking show. Anyway. Yeah, no, I agree. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I do agree with you. Just stepped up in the best way. It really did. The switch up I didn't expect at all. Nervous Techno is a great classification for that one, Morgan. Honestly, your stuff is very, very unique. It pulls influences from just about every genre and then puts them together in a very complex, but like somebody said, breathable way. Solid 8. Solid 8. Michael Baff gave it a 9. Dylan says spacey. Verdroid gives it an 8. Oh, Morgan says I did 5 tracks during Clownfest, open to proper arrangements and videos. Excellent. So that means you could have a Clownfest 5 set. Possible. Right. Now you've picked up a couple more followers there, so that's all good. Okay, so this was a test. Apparently Amy could put a track in.
Just a grating cheese on my tiny cheese grater. Just a grating cheese on my tiny cheese grater. Here I am grating cheese on a tiny cheese grater. Just a grating cheese on my tiny cheese grater. Just a grating cheese on my tiny cheese grater. Here I am grating cheese on a tiny cheese grater.
I got a story about it. Cheese grater. It came all the way from Malta. Amy Buffum stole that cheese grater. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The Buff stole a cheese grater. All right, you're in for something special next. Jonathan Cross is up. Get in. Piano Teapot. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your last track was brutally good, mate. Just fucking brutally good. Yeah, ENT, I need to sample that up, you're so right. Well, I am in the market for making music now, which is good. Last year I made nothing. December I rewired 4 times. January I rewired a 5th time. Everything works. Ableton's now talking to shit. Micro-freak with its fucking weirdness. Wondering if we're getting a kick or whether I should turn it up. Jonathan stepped up his game with his visuals. Jonathan, have you got a loop pedal there? Wow, Jesus Christ. About 100 messages just fucking flashed through. I have no idea what was just said, but literally, boom. And we ended up with a Love the Micro Freak. Danny Teapot says, but it's a long intro as usual. You're also getting louder and louder as we go along. I reckon you could, like, you were playing on the keys there. You could have looped it and had it playing along with this. You look like you played it and then went on to the other thing. It would have been nice maybe to carry that through. Just an idea. Just an idea. Liz thinking about a looper. Excellent. It's nice to see producers are kind of on the same lines, and that I can suggest stuff to people that they're actually thinking about already, you know. I was saying, Jesus Christ, I can't even read that. You should... Go on, keep going, keep messaging people. Ah, it stopped. I'll get a video of it next time. I don't know if it's a glitch with Restream or what it is, but that was just fucking ridiculous. Yes, you did say that you were putting in some drum and bass. But also free your hands out. Once you've tapped it in, off you go. Oh, fuck, there it is again. Alright, stopped. Man, comment, honestly, I've never seen comments come in that fast. Touch long on the intro, it's the only thing I'm going to say about it. Touch long on the intro. Good job on the visuals as well. Noise creation was on point. It's just getting, honestly, Jonathan, this is the most comments I've ever seen for, I don't know if it was a glitch in Restream or what, but you just had like 300 comments in like, you know, throughout this. Just insane. Says I'm hallucinating without having anything. Ombre Jams, Weekend Challenge, Lux Pad, Suicide Awareness, Bipolar Drum and Bass Jam. Give that man a cigar, pat him on the back, a gold star, tell him to go and sit at the front of the class. The man is exempt from doing any homework for the next week. Structure's a bit weird, but then it fits with the title, so I'm giving you, you know, 10. Another track of the night. Callum's back. Oh, yes! Another 10, mate, another 10. Boom, shit-a-ting, ting, shit-a-ting, ting, ting. Walked around the studio again like a man knew exactly what he was doing. Half the time I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do next, you know? And maybe that's how I feel about it. Maybe that's how Jonathan feels about it when he was doing it, but it looked like he was just sliding over that equipment, you know? Just incredibly good. Everybody's agreeing with me. David Johnson 10, Cubics 10. John Alchemy, boom. Michael Bourne, that was nice. ICI, incredible. Holy moly, you are amazing, says Jonathan Arcos. Mate, honestly, really, really good track. Really, really good track. Sexy, slinky. Noise creation was lovely. Be good to see a looper pedal in your collection. Really, really would. Right, next. Oh, Armando. I don't know what this is, but...
We, the people.
For the people.
By the people.
We are brave.
We're bold. We are red, white, blue.
This might get us a copyright claim, but that's fine. Maybe I can try and dispute it as soon as I... Oh, no, actually, Terry sent off all the stuff for Boomtick stuff. So maybe I can get away with this. Anyway, this is Professor Dick to be out on Boomtick. He's put it in a few times, I think. There it is again, there it is again, there it is again! It's like catching a fucking tidal wave. No, don't stop! Yep. insane. I have never had comments come in anywhere near that fast before. I don't know if it's a fucking glitch or what. But big up your bad selves. Armando got into a bit of a spat today in a meme group. Oh. Right. Brilliant. Yes, brilliant. Hansu, you're a couple of tracks down, mate. Notice you've just sent me a message. I remixed this. There's a remix for me and Warm Witch did of this. Oh, get on the video, you prick. There it is again. No, don't do that. Stop it. Unbelievable. Oh, my phone is a potato! Woo! There go the comments again. Fucking hell, that is honestly, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ, that has to be a glitch. That has to be a glitch. Mando, great track. Love what you do. Looking forward to your next Clownfest set because you are you are absolutely smashing things at the moment, mate. Oh, no track from point 2. So, bass heads. Faceless Design, Matt Lewis. Time for change says, how long's left on the show? Well, officially. Oh yeah, Darren Sullivan, your track is here, mate. Hello. Well, we've got 3 tracks left officially. I can't comment because I'm not so shit. 909 so far. Yeah, time for change. If you can find the shout out on Facebook, pop it down. brutal. Copy tracks in this one. I'm going to disable this one for. I'm going to take comments off as soon as the show ends, and you can only post it there. Faceless Design, people! Cheeky cunt. Darren Sullivan says the tempo is perfect. By the way, your track is in the thread, my man. I don't know how you snuck in. I don't know what slickness your post did that other people's didn't, so that they can get that. You know, honestly, it's weird as fuck. But I have talked to YouTube about it, so who knows? Not so cute on this, I gotta say. I understand the need for this bit in the track. I'm not keen. Go on, kick it with the amens. Oh man, you could have gone a lot darker, mate. No link? Who said there was no link? What link do we need? Yes, pay, this thing is definitely on. Yes, Gaz. I'm sure you got yours on YouTube, on Facebook. We might be able to do a couple of tracks this evening. We've only got 2 left. I don't mind going till 10 if you guys want to stay here. We'll be next week's show quite short. There are only about 17 tracks to take. And Lucy says she's good till 10. Okay, it was still a savage track. Like, it could have got better towards the end. It just got a little bit more. Now it went that savageness go. Anyway, that was Faceless Design, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any design needs, go and see that man. If you don't have any design needs and you don't want to go and see that man, go and see his page for some music. So, we can't say fairer than that. Darren Sullivan, you, my man, are up next. Start you off and see what you say. Like it already? Did kind of put it straight in there though.
You never cared about the parties in the town.
Interesting.
You only wanted it when you were the sound of laughter and joy that were in the night.
Levels are too high, but I want it to be loud,
just
and
like the
sometimes
kid
it's
always
are loud and
in
good.
the corner.
I don't sing like
there
either, so
the
my level is battling against the vocals. Press the vocals against whatever's going on. Like rhythm or something. Set up a side chain.
When you saw the romance, ducking back now.
Vocals are a touch late, not massively.
Only one way for your life to see. Don't you feel the crave? It should push you to be brave. It's okay to have some fun and stop thinking about your grave. Don't you feel the crave? It should push you to be brave. It's okay to have some fun and stop thinking about your grave.
That's a shame. Why can you not hear anything I'm saying? One, two. I've adjusted.
When you heard the sound bellowing in the night, the ordinary light, parties in the town.
Johnny Jackson just joined us, Trauma Mammal.
When you heard the sound.
Well, let's just pump that up a little bit. Right, now a little bit louder. What?
Waiting for the ride, someone to push you to the other side. Boogie woogie people, heaviest dances always drift away when you saw the romance. Holding out your hand to feel the weather, feeling like you've been all bound and tethered. You wanna be a little
It's got like a blur, pop feel to it. Dogs learn how to get on laps. 1, 2. Let's try popping it up there then. 1, 2. 1, 2. Maybe we're running out of battery. 2 minutes. Shouldn't be. Okay, that's a fresh mic. How's that sounding? It's hitting peak levels all over the show. Right, that's a bit loud. Someone give me some feedback on the sound, please, whilst I talk about this track. Yeah, like I say, but very blur, pop kind of sound to it, a little bit poppy, kind of nice, touch edgy. Not really my thing if I'm honest, but like very well done. If I had to put a number on it, like yeah, tuck the volume down a little bit more on the vocals, and side chain the whatever melody you've got, or the whole thing to the vocals. Usually just the melody, and maybe the kick. Did I give you a number? I think I did. Weird glitchy track. Thank you all for feedback on the sound. Yep, probably because I've been hammering that radio mic. I should use a different one each time. Serge is loving the quirk in it. It's a weird track. Yeah, I'm subscribed though. Yes, Liz, I did indeed go weird. It's got square pusher vibes all over it. Lynn says the replacement speakers are not good either, they're a bit weird. Not a bass. Luke's Anger, that's the one. Can't say I know of that one. Yeah, I wasn't digging it to begin with, but as it went on, the track progressed. It became a completely different beast and was just crazy and eclectic, but all like within a lovely glitch. Like I don't. It's not that I don't like Square Pusher, but there's like a time and a place for it. It's when you're in the kitchen and you're just kind of potting around and you want to have a little jig and you're just kind of chopping vegetables. That's the kind of thing, and that would have gone perfect there. So that's where I would play it, and like, I don't know, straight up 8, I suppose. Yeah, that sort of stuff grows on me, says Morgan Juniper, and you are quite correct, my man. Am I subbed? Yeah, I am. All right, where are we? Yes. Oh, we might make a 2.5-hour show out of it. We'll see. Oh, Hardware Jams Consciousness. Another Hardware Jams. Are we like Hardware Jams Part 2? This is it Hansu? I'm not saying that right, am I? Hansu, I was right. There we go. Boom. Duke says square badge cutter. Love it. Again, some very, very popular. I'm glad you've given us a better, wider angle of your setup this time. Octatrack, something by Electron in there as well. Virus TI, I believe. MAM, not sure what that is. Base Station 2, Analog 4, and a 1 or a Force or something. Turn you down a bit, you're peaking a little bit here. 1, 2, yeah. Paydum Tech says my kit is worth more than my car. I don't have a car, so. And if I did, it'd be a fucking banger that cost me 25 quid. Digitone and a Behringer Big Knob. Lucy H, lovely track, 9 keys. Glad we're scoring in cats again. Why does it remind me of jungles? Yes, Dean. Dean says he loves my big knob. Oh wait, I've said too much. What does a big knob do then, people? What does a big knob do? What have you got plugged into it? It's XLR, whatever it is. Lucy H says, did I say cats? I meant clunge. Good word. Clunge. Oh, it adjusts volume. And what have you got going through it? It's just a big volume knob, okay. Weird. Ah, to monitors. Oh, I see. Oh, it doesn't make any fucking noise then. Electronic Science says, it's sexy though. It does look sexy. Warren's got one knob brighter in Ableton and he uses it all the fucking time. Serge wants a little bit more variation in the bass line. I kind of agree, it's an 8-minute track. It's like, where are you going to go from here? To see it a bit beefed up as well, but it's not that kind of track. He said himself he went for some kind of laid back techno. This is like lounging in a hammock, you know. Ron says it needs a master. Are you sure? Says he's set less than a 2-minute track. Where are you and in what thread? Ah, you are ending up the show. I'm gonna go look for Gaz's. Oh, there it is. Please tell me you're still in the thread. Lindsay Mumford says following. I believe I am too, yeah. Beautifully stunning stuff. I think I've already marked it, I'm sure. I'm sure I have. If not, it's an 808 for sure. Did I give it? What did I give it? Honestly, my memory. Dr. Machika says, I'm out, yo. Catch you later, my man. Your track will be in next week. Did you put a track in? Oh, shit. You sent it to me private, didn't you? Should have reminded me. I knew this week was going to be a clusterfuck. Dr. Machika, if you stick around, I'll play your track. Whoa, no. Sorry, fella. Dr. Machika, stick around 2 seconds. Okay, I marked that, I did that, la la la, we've done there. Let's hit some Gasm Wood. That sounds loud as fuck. Yep. I'll wait to see if he makes Serge told you to come back. Is there code piss? Yes, there is. That's not it. I'm having trouble finding your track, mate. We're back! I was picking Gaz up, I don't know where I lost the mics. Turns out all of them need a fucking charge. Boom, we're back. Gaz, you're getting a 9 for the sirens. I love sirens in tracks. I better be, yeah, it is, the chaser. Oop. Reminds me of an act called Specimen A. I don't know if you know that. Just picking up background noise massively. I'm just going to turn that down now. My phone is a potato. Yes, Kurt, this is indeed fucking banging. Oh no, not that. I think I can afford a little more volume. Gat said he lasts for 2 seconds. Oh, what'd you do that for, mate? Your track went down a storm. Your track went down a fucking storm. Duncan Mabry says 909. Agreed. Reminds me of Specimen A, and I fucking love Specimen A's work. Point 2 says thanks for playing, Mark. No problem. We got one more to end the show, maybe two. Although I've lost the fucking thread now. How the fuck's that then? Oh no, I haven't lost the thread. We're all good, we're all good. Mr. Weekly says brilliant track, and if Mr. Weekly says it's a brilliant track, you best fucking believe it. That, ladies and gentlemen, was point 2, Gasm Word. Whoa, that was beautiful, mate. Absolutely lovely. Like I say, reminded me of Specimen A. If you don't know Specimen A, I'll go check them out. They sound just like that. Yeah. 909, I believe. Yeah, let's close that down. Right. Smooth, aren't I? Okay, he's putting an electronic track in this week. So it says at least 2 more tracks to go. Maybe. Dr. Machika says that was one of the better ones of the night. Yeah, it was, absolutely. It was produced just up the asshole. Just honestly, but his kit list is fucking ridiculously good. Lucy says smooth as a South African mood. Alright, well let's go see who else we got in the thread and who is on and alright. Man, Facebook on the laptop these days looks shonky as fuck, doesn't it? David Johnson, you still in the place? We've already had Tommy's track. Oh, there's a few more been put in. 18. Oh, 19, 20. Oh, there's a few more in there. That's already been played. 3, 24. Oh, okay. So next week's show's looking pretty good too. Brilliant. Let's play David Johnson then. Yeah, an interview. You're gonna have to put it in the thread for Facebook. I'll give you that night again. Is that it? I've got to click it now. To go rabbiting on about what the URL is all about. Honestly, I made such a fuck up of it this morning. I'm never doing it like that again. I may send it out to both platforms though, just to see what goes on. Yeah, Dr. Machika's production style is literally on point. You know, his EDM track that he put in last week before, although I fucking hated it, it was a great track. Surgeon Monday gives it a 9. I didn't realise that Surgeon and the Doctor were quite good friends. Glad to hear. Thank you, Surge, for I believe pulling this guy into this as well. Yeah, Lindsay Mumford says lovely. Dean Daughter says this is rocking me. Nice work on this. David Johnson, good tune. Machika, nice vibe. 8.5. Yeah, EP, the sound's better on YouTube, you get more of the chat, it's a much better platform. I just need a better camera. It's certainly an 8.5, it is a little on the commercial side, but that is, you know, that's where your area is. There ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, just different strokes for different folks, you know. This feels very accessible though, very, very accessible. Hinchville says, done it, brilliant, you'll be in next week's show. There's about 25 tracks there as well. So that's a good turnout to see it got split over things, and we'll see where we are, what the time is when David Johnson's track is finished. Stevie Abrams Overland says, nice this. Yenti's giving it 100. And Serge the Manta says, neat. Yeah, it's really good. Unhinged Phil says, I think I've done it twice. And Dean Daughters gives 2 cats in a box. I remember the invisible... Dog, you fart? I remember the invisible woman from last week was putting in emojis, and everyone's like, what the hell is going on with the invisible woman? And it's like, yeah, no, it's emojis. I can see them here, but you guys, apparently it's not there. Graham Lee in the building, Lush Truck. Yeah, it's got an edge, even though it's got his foot in the commercial door, you know? Might be a private track, this one, Darren. Yeah, this particular track is private. However, I'll send you a link to his thing in a minute. His actual page. Yeah, I think 8.5. Did we give it 8.5? I think that is fair. That is on the doors. That's fair. That's fair. Graham Lee, like I said, said a lush track. Yeah, Morgan, a lot of elements of stuff, but it had attitude and it wasn't trance in your face, you know? That trance rainy sound, and it's like, yeah, Darren Cole says I've just added him. Yeah, so private track, Darren, this is an exclusive all the way from Belgium. Dr. Machika, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry I forgot about you. I'm glad Serge went and called you back to class. Yeah, go to the top of the class. Not my thing, but produced brilliantly. You know, sound, yeah, Graham Lee says smooth, 8+, definitely. Stevie Overend gave it a 9. I'm sure I gave it a mark. I'm losing my mind tonight, so I might not have. But yeah, good track. Yeah, that'll be a 2.5 hour show. Yeah, slightly over 2.5 hours. Stevie Avon says 9 mini cheese graters. Maybe we should start marketing cheese graters. This is gonna bang in a minute, I know it. No, not so much. Nudge him up a bit more. How is the sound? Right, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day at 3 hours. 3 a day, 2.5 hours. That's fair. Adam says nice, smoother, calmer, throw a few gentler shapes. Yeah, absolutely. Again, it's all time and place, isn't it, you know? Morgan says sound is fine here. Excellent. I'm going to allow myself a little bit more. Now, David, when did you make this track? Because you've turned out about 6 this week. Is this post the last URL or pre the last URL? Because we were saying go a little bit hectic, and you were saying maybe I should go a little bit hectic. So let's see. Full digital discography. Jesus fucking Christ! I'm glad this is the last track. 389. Serge Lewin said David Johnson has released 27 tracks since his last published his status 3 days ago. Yeah, it's not, you know, I don't doubt this. This is nice, I like this. It's quirky, it's got an edge. Grot. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. But grot in England means pornography. Apparently grot, the title means porridge in Sweden. Am I saying that correctly? I'm probably not. What a fantastic show again. Everybody just fucking give yourself a fucking hand. Pat yourselves on the back because you're all fucking marvellous producers. And like I say, the chat was going fucking bonkers tonight. It's been crazy after the first couple of days that February was. This has really lifted my spirits. So thank you all for joining me this evening. What a great question there from Duncan Mabry. David, do you ever lose your creative flow? It seems not. Did it say porridge? Yeah, porridge, just having porridge. Serge says play for Virtuous. Are you fucking slave driving cunts, the lot of you? Love that. Where is it? That. Oh, we've got some Lassatilia next week. Who the fuck am I looking for? Yeah, Derek, yours is there, mate. Name I can fucking remember at the time. Oh, Serge, you're up. Alright, fine. Got touch samey around the middle. Could go for a bit more crazy in there. But groove is on, groove is on. I'm going to give you a solid 8. Is K on at the moment? Is Virtuoid on? No, yeah, we'll play Virtuoid last, definitely. Yeah, David Johnson, absolutely tribal minimal. The groove is there. Yeah, Virtuoid's in the building, excellent. Like the vocals, don't really know what it's saying, and that's a good thing sometimes. I think I've given it a score, but it's 8 something, I'm sure of it.
Hos oss blir det gröt för hela familjen och smörgåsar med messmör och leverpastej.
Mate, great track, absolutely great track. Slinky, sexy, sultry, really, really good. Got a little bit repetitive in the middle, but that's you know, you said you were going for tribal minimal, something like that. Right. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna end. Right. Is there even a fucking snare in there? Verdroid, I'm sick. 2-hour jam. Yes, you definitely are sick. It's too short. It's too short. If we're gonna throw punches and stuff, we want it to be longer. I'll give you an 8. I'll give you an 8 on that one. Needs to be a little bit longer, my man. Needs to be a little bit longer. Right. Bitches, soldiers of the Clown Army. We have reached the halfway point in Shoutout 2. I'm gonna end things here this evening because I think there's enough tracks in the show to make another 2.5 hour show out of it. I'm gonna stop the one on YouTube from being able to be commented on, and I will plug the other thread on Facebook. So, thank you very, very much for joining me this evening for 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 26 seconds it was. Oh, sorry, I looked at it. Yes, we've chatted all kinds of stuff tonight, and we ended perfectly with you know, the man that you would want to end the night with. Cracking fucking stuff from the Verdroid. We're glad that he's back. God, there was so many, like the track at the beginning that I gave track of the night to. Can't even remember it now because there's been so much fucking music. Gaz's track, Point 2, was just fucking phenomenal. Oh man, there's been so much music, and you know, I'm gonna go off and process it all right now, or just hit the hay and fucking get out for it tomorrow. Anyway, it has been a pleasure this evening to chat shit with you. I hope we will do it next week as well, and the week after. Maybe the week after that. Who knows? Duncan Mabry says, cheers, Mark. Would be cool to hang out when COVID fucks off. Yes, it absolutely will. Anybody, welcome to fucking come into the studio and chat bollocks on a Tuesday night to fucking the potential 8 billion people, you know, out in the world. Anyway, it has been a pleasure. I have been Pierrot, the Acid Clown. This has been another production from the Dark Circus studio. I am going to leave you this evening with Serge DeMunter, Junkie Loser, from my album. I will see you next week, ladies and germs!
Junkie Loser.
Thank you.